Namaste everyone. Let's begin today's yoga session. Walking on our mat and very gently sitting down. Nicely closing our eyes. Let's welcome the new thoughts, new beginning, the inner journey within. A journey of total health, well-being. Cleansing all the layers within. Taking a pledge with our body, with our mind, and the breath, to making it align, sync, to achieve that inner health. Healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy pranic layer. Releasing the toxins and inflammations. Rejuvenating, reviving the inner layers. Having said that, let's do few rounds of Sahaja Pranayama. Just simply connecting with the breath. One layer of, or one manifestation of this pranic body, what we possess. Simple with the inner vision, visualizing our abdominal area, chest area, throat, and the air outside. Let's do this simple process. Breathing in. Breathing out. Continue 3-4 more rounds, visualizing the air you are taking in, how it's going inside, the whole process of breathing. Slow, easy. Mindful breaths. Abdominal breath. Two more rounds. Our system is getting ready. Let's call in divinity within by connecting with all the divine forces from the universe. We'll chant universal sound, the loving Om. 3 rounds, Udgik Pranayama. Let's begin. Take a deep breath in. Breathing in. One more, breathing in. Let's imbibe in the silence within, the total stillness, total rest in each and every cell. Simply still. When the cells are at rest, the healing begins. Let's imbibe the healing energy within. In this stillness, the profound stillness. Let's join both palms together in Namaste hand and connecting with our heart chakra, Anahata. Creating a positive, beautiful, loving emotion. Connecting with our heart. Creating that inner ambience for total positive health, well-being. We'll chant Sahanavautu, our invocation mantra. Breathing in. Om Sahanavavatu Sahano Bhunattu Sahaviryam Karevavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's make a fist of our right hand, bringing to the lower back, holding the right wrist with left hand in the back. Breathing in, slightly arching the back. And as we breathe out, gently, slowly, dropping our forehead in the lap of Mother Earth with full sense of surrender. Let's drop our false ego or pride we may hold. Let the Mother Earth take care of it. Breathing in, gently taking the forehead up. And gently open your eyes. We'll start with Kapalbhati Kriya, the cleansing Kriya. We'll do left nostril Kapalbhati for 30 strokes. And then right nostril, and then using both nostrils. So let's adopt the Prana Mudra as we are doing active cleansing, working on our pranic layer. So adopting this Prana Mudra is very good. And Prana Mudra is touching the thumb and the ring finger together. Just simple touch, the sensation, let's feel it, sensitize. Using the right hand and making a Nasika Mudra. Index finger, middle finger folded, other three fingers open up. And we'll block our right nostril and doing the Kapalbhati just using the left nostril. So very actively cleansing the left side of all the small energy centers or where the pranic layer flows, the Ida Nadis. So let's do it for 30 to 40 strokes, depending on your pace. Let's begin with one deep breathing in. Let's take a pause, adopting the same Prana Mudra with the right hand and just being here still. Chin slightly elevated, very mild focus between the eyebrows. manifesting overall cleansing. Visualize the left side. The entire passage of the pranic forces has been cleansed. Left side, full awareness. Manifestation, visualization of overall cleansing, the inner layer cleansing, the pranic layer cleansing. Now we'll complement by doing the right nostril Kapalbhati using the same Nasika Mudra, blocking the left nostril, and let's perform the right side Kapalbhati Kriya. Starting with a deep breathing in. And let's take a pause, both hands in Prana Mudra, and just being here, stillness. Chin slightly elevated, mild focus between the eyes. Full visualization in the right side. Visualize the whole passage of energies, the pranic forces, the Pingla Nadis has been cleansed. You may experience that breathing doesn't happen and is totally fine. The Kumbhaka state is beautiful. Trusting the body's intelligence, the natural rhythm. It will kick in as it requires. Next, we'll do both nostril Kapalbhati. Keeping back straight is very important. So just make sure you're not slouching. Let the energy flow. So you can adopt the Prana Mudra with the both palm, or you can do the nice fist and gently placing at the navel. The Adi Mudra. The Adi Mudra, when touches with the navel, it's become Brahma Mudra. So gentle fist at the lap is Adi Mudra, and bringing that both fist at the navel becomes Brahma Mudra. So you can adopt either of that, Prana Mudra, Adi Mudra, or Brahma Mudra. And then let's do 30 to 40 strokes of Kapalbhati Kriya. Breathing in. Let's stop the practice, come to Prana Mudra, and let's just be. slightly elevated chin, mild focus between the eyebrows. Complete visualization, that free flow of prana happening through the central passage, Sushumna Nadi. As all the blockages gets cleared up, the passage, the central passage opens up. The free flow of prana from root chakra to all the way to the crown. Along the line, giving the full prana to all the organs, all the systems around, vital, digestive system, all the inner tissues and cells getting nourished, getting proper nutrients, rejuvenated prana. Just being here with a beautiful smile, manifesting the inner, restoring this inner health in the pranic layer. This pranic layer impacts our emotional, intellect, and the physiological body. This is the most vital, most important layers to take care. With these 3 rounds of practices, we are getting closer to aligning this pranic layer. So let's just celebrate with a beautiful smile that we have been cleansed overall, physiologically, with all the inner layers, enhancing our spiritual power, spiritual health. After this cleansing, we'll be aware with all the cells, organs, joints, and muscles, and we'll work on that. So from here, we'll come to tabletop position. Gently placing our palm, open up. Full support, the entire body supporting on the knees and the palm. So let's work on our wrist joint. Now we'll just change the direction of our fingers. So now the fingers pointing towards the knee. And we'll just rock our hip from front to back and giving this beautiful, very active stretch at the wrist joint. Just simple rocking from front to back, and you can feel that stretch. Now when we go back, we'll just hold for few counts. Just going in the back, holding here, connecting with that active stretch, and let's count from 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And one more round. Let's rock from the front to back and hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming in the neutral and changing the direction of the fingers. Now the fingers are pointing outward. We'll do cat and cow stretch with breathing sync. So starting with the cow, breathing in. So pushing it down from the lower hip, taking chin away from the chest, looking up, squeezing in, and chest open up. As we breathe out, rolling the solar blades up, chin going towards the chest, and breathing out. Using this technique, let's do 3 more rounds. Slowly, easy. Active prana flowing in the gut and in the spine. And beautiful stretch happening. The entire back, shoulder blades, neck muscles. Go with the flow, breathing in and out. And the movement. Let's do 2 more rounds. One more. Finish your round and come to the neutral spine. Now we'll take one arm and other leg out and balancing our body weight with the. So I'm taking my right arm and left leg. So alternate arm and leg to get a balance. Out at the body level, stretching on both sides. Full stretch, and hold, hold. Now small pulses. So full arm pulsing, full leg pulsing. So leg from the glute to all the way to the toes. And arm from the upper arm to all the way to the tip of the finger. And let's count from 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the holding and stretching. Now we'll bring the elbow and the knee at the chest with a breathing sync. So breathe in, breathe out, knee and elbow together at the chest. Now open up and breathe out. Keep going. And 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here and simply drop on the mat. Full stretch, loosening up all the muscles in the arm and the leg. Now other side. First, be aware about the stretching. Hold up the stretch. Now small pulses. And let's count. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now 10 rounds. Bringing the knee and elbow together at the chest. So breathe in, stretch out. Breathe out at the chest. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And drop it. Now let's do the hip movement. So just loosening up the hip, making a circle. One direction for 5 rounds. And adjust your breathing along. And let's do 5 rounds. Exact opposite direction. Different muscles group. And different part of the hip, the back is working, getting loosened up, releasing the stiffness. And one more. And in the center. Now, we'll just take one arm slowly up. Taking it up, 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 and look up. Stretch. Stretch and hold. Let's hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring the arm back. Now other side. Taking it up, looking up, and hold it here. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly break. Now we'll sit down in diamond pose or Vajrasana. 5 rounds of Shashank breathing with Makar. So as we go down, we'll going down on the process, we'll chant close lips Makara to keep up or building up our immunity. Interlacing the fingers in the back, arching with breathing in. Four more rounds, following the same technique. Two more. And the last one. And slowly come into the neutral position. Finish your round if you're in the middle. And once you're done, then release the interlaced fingers. Sitting. Now we'll take one leg, stretch out, one leg folded. And we'll do one leg folded, Chakki Chalan for 4 rounds. Interlacing the fingers, stretching towards the stretch leg. Without bending the elbow, we'll move the hip. And making a circle. So finish your round and keeping the arm stretched towards the stretch leg. And we'll do the seizure slicing down. So let's take both arms up and breathe out, bringing the arms towards the stretch leg. 3 more. And 1. And this round is just 4 for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking slowly up. Releasing the fingers and curling our wrist joint and dropping in the side. The wrist curling, giving a nice, beautiful stretch at the wrist joints. We'll do complementary to the other side. 4 rounds of Chakki Chalan and 4 rounds scissors afterwards. Finish your round and keep your arm stretched towards the stretched leg. 4 rounds, taking both arms up and slowly dropping it down towards the toes. One more. Now let's hold it here for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking it up. Releasing the fingers, curling the wrist, and dropping it. Now we'll come to butterfly. So both feet touching nicely in the center, interlaced fingers, placing underneath. And drop the knees on the mat as much as you can, keeping the back straight, adjusting a little bit, sitting on the both sitting bone, the hip bone. And now let's just small pulses, knees up and down. Keep breathing. You can close your eyes and just visualize the root chakra at the intersection of both hips, connecting with the root chakra, releasing our any kind of fear or anxieties. Let's connect, feel that we are well supported by this universe. Why to fear? Why to develop anxieties? Release. Activating our own root chakra. With this practice, physiologically, it helps the releasing the stiffness. Very subtle way, we are activating our energy center, the lower energy center, Muladhara, or the root. Keep pulsing, close eyes, visualizing our beautiful energy center. Releasing. We think the anxieties or the fear comes from the heart, but this is the energy center. If it gets blockages, we get the fear, anxiety. So releasing, actively thinking, being aware is very helpful to achieve our inner health. Now we'll keep the knees just still and we'll do the Cobbler Pose. Cobbler Pose is forward bending in this position, like just touching with going towards our toes. That's a cobbler's job, so we'll just do that way. So breathing in, taking the neck extension, and as we breathe out, taking the elbow in the side, and from the lower back, folding in the front. And let's hold it here. Make sure you are bending from the lower back. Upper back is just relaxed. And holding it here. Let's just hold for 5 now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly taking the forehead and upper back in the neutral position, neck extension, and neck to the neutral position. Holding this position, we'll just do the neck stretches. So dropping our neck towards the one side, in the center, and towards the other side. And keep doing one more round. When we are dropping to the left side, right shoulder will be dropping, pushing it down, giving a nice, beautiful extension and a stretch to the neck muscles, the side neck. To the other side. And in the neutral position, now just neck up and down. So breathing out, take the chin towards the chest and push it down. Give a nice, beautiful stretch at the neck. Now give a full extension. Open up, look up, or close eye, extension. And 2 more rounds, slowly. One more. And neutral position, releasing the fingers. Now, keeping our both arms in the back, let's open up our legs in nice wide V. One, breathe in, breathe out. Now bringing the both legs in the front. And let's work on our joints. making a big nice wide circles with our ankle joints. Reverse direction. Now all the toes squeeze in and extension. One more, squeeze in underneath and open up, big extension. Now let's work on the knees. So one leg, lift up, fold, kick, and drop down. We'll do 3 more rounds, same leg. Lift up, fold to the chest, one small jerk, and then drop down. 2 more, same leg. One more. Breathe in up, breathe out, fold, breathe in with a kick, breathe out, drop. Let's do other leg, 4 rounds. Breathe in up, breathe out, fold, breathe in, kick, breathe out, drop. 3 more. Two more. One more. And drop. Now we will work on our hip joints. So right side first. So folding the right leg, putting in our both palms, supporting both joints, knee and ankle. Now just moving from one side to another, rocking the baby or Shishu Falasana. Accepting, embracing our own body like a baby, taking care of it like a baby. Full care, full attention on each and every joints, the parts. That signifies. Now, 2 rounds, we'll do the full range motion. So it's breathing in, pushing the knee in the back as much as we can, giving a full extension to the hip joint, opening up. Now if you breathe out, slowly crossing the other leg and putting our heel on the mat and then just being here. So outside of the hip joint, the muscles, getting a full stretch and extension. And one more. Breathing in, same side, opening up, holding, and breathing out, crossing, and dropping at the mat and holding. Now taking the leg in the neutral central position and simply placing on the mat. Other side, other leg, holding nicely with a bhava, with a emotion that your leg, your own baby, your body on the full awareness and full attention. This is our responsibility. The beautiful gift from God, this body. Let's work on it with a pledge, enhancing the optimal capacity of this body. Not giving up. Everyday work. This is our pledge with our own leg, with our own joints. Now full 2 rounds, full range, opening up, breathing out, full cross and hold. One more. Let's open up, hold, full cross and hold. Now taking the leg in the center, keeping the leg nicely. Putting both arms in the side, keeping the eyes closed. Just full visualization from the tip of the toes to the hip joints. And with just getting a feel, with just a small 2-3 stretches, how it feels. Are you feeling the rejuvenation? Are you feeling the beautiful stretch? Just connecting, reflecting upon. One more breath. Now coming to a sitting down, whichever way. If you like diamond pose or you like Sukhasana, working on the upper body. Interlacing the fingers, placing at the chest, with breathing in, taking the palm, facing the sky or the roof, and full extension. Just lifting up from the spinal, just the root, extension, and then releasing, bringing the arm back to the chest. Now let's do one more round with full awareness. Breathing in. Breathe out. Now 2 rounds, we'll do the side bending. So first we'll take it up, then bending one side, then to the other side. So let's take it up. As you breathe out, bend towards the right side. Breathe in, come in the center. Breathe out to the left side. Breathe in the center and simply bring the arms back, the hands back to the chest. We'll do one more round. Breathe in, taking it up. Breathe out, bend towards the right side. Breathe in the center. Breathe out, bend towards the left side. Breathe in the center. With breathing out, bring the arms back, hand back to the chest. And then releasing the fingers, dropping the arm to the side. And one breathing in and out. Now extending both arms in the side, fingers pointing upward. Now breathe in here. As you breathe out, all the fingers together, slowly going down, facing towards the earth. Now to the sky, open up, breathe in. The expansion, the vastness. And 2 more. And 1 more. Now coming back to the neutral position, fingers pointing outward. Now I will take both arms slowly up, above the head, and both fingers pointing to each other in the center. And then slowly dropping to the horizontal position. And 1 more, taking it up and holding this and bringing it back. Now holding it here and big circle with the arm extended, circling for 4 rounds. And reverse direction for 4 rounds. Let the arm muscles work. Now bring the arms down and both hands at the lap. Breathe in, breathe out. Now gently we'll give a push to the body. First coming to on the knees, then on the both feet and standing up. And let's just do small jogging in the place. And then we'll come on the tippy toes, holding our hip, tippy toes, and then heel back. Again, tippy toes, tippy toes, tippy toes, and then back. One more. Tippy toes, give a full extension to the ligament and tendons at the ankle joint, at the hip, and coming back. Lowering down slowly, gently, giving a support to our knee joint and making a big circle. 4 rounds in one direction. Reverse direction. 4 rounds. Now we'll do the lunging from one side to another. So leg stretch. Nice wide big V. And using our palm, we'll sit down one side, then we'll lift to the other side. So folding one knee, taking the hip, and then just go down if you can, or you can just go just in the taking the hip from one side to another, whichever works. If you can go down, then go down, lift up, then other side. Lift up to the other side. If sitting down is hard, just take the hip. You can use your palm in the center and to the other side. So just bending one knee at a time and then just moving the hip. This is also good. And you can feel that entire leg, all the joints beautifully getting lubricated with this movement. Yeah. All the fluid in the body, the blood, everything is getting stirred up, working on the balancing the chemical. Just beautiful small stretches works very profoundly. Yeah, even this. Now in the center. Now slowly just taking the arms, legs a little bit up, little bit down in the middle, just a little bit, not too much. Now we'll just go to the squatting. Okay, plie squatting, both toes in just diagonal direction. And getting a support from the thigh, just up and down. Up and down. Now holding the squatting. Now dipping down with both shoulder blades. Hold the squat. You can go lower if you can. Breathing in, breathe out, dip down from the right shoulder. In the center, left shoulder. 2 more down both sides. Give a full stretch in the center, left shoulder full stretch. 1 more. And in the center, slowly come up, walk back in, and then just kick from the fourth leg. Now we'll do 6 rounds of sun salutation. So we'll start with the modified sun salutation, then we'll go to the full classic. So 2 rounds, we'll do modification, sun salutation. So I will give a demo of both before we start together as a 6 round. So just watch the modified sun salutation. So we're starting with our Samastiti. This is modified 1, 2, 3, half tabletop, 4, full tabletop, 5 is child pose, 6 is cow stretch, 7 is cat stretch, 8 is half tabletop. 9 is modified Padhastasana. 10 is modified half wheel and Samasthiti. The classic version, demo. 1, so this is 0 or Samasthiti. 1, full Padhastasana is 2, horse riding 3, plank is 4, 8-limb salutation 5, upward facing dog 6, downward facing dog 7, horse riding 8, full Padhastasana with the knee extension 9, full half wheel with the arching in the back is 10, and Samasthiti back to Namaste. Okay, so let's start 2 rounds of modified. A little bit easier, or any kind of body limitation, you can still perform the sun salutation. So we'll start with right leg leading, left leg leading with the breathing sync. Samasthiti, breathing in, 1. Breathing out, knee folded, 2. Placing our palm on the mat, taking the right leg in the back, putting the knee on the mat, half tabletop, 3. Now slowly taking the other knee in the back, fully supported on the mat, tabletop, 4. Now breathing in, and as you breathe out, going to child pose, number 5. Now breathing in the cow stretch, looking up, 6. 7, cat stretch, solar blades looking, throw going up and then looking down. Transition to 8, the right leg, right foot in the front, arm by the side. 8. Now other leg, folded knee, supporting the calf with our palm, supporting both legs. Now taking the arms from the side, taking it up, 10, and then simply dropping the palm to the chest. Now we'll do left side. Just by the counting. So Namaste hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, left foot in the front, 8, 9, and 10. Come back to Samasthiti. Now I will do 4 rounds of classic. So if you are okay, you can just follow along, or I'll keep giving the count. You can still continue with the modified sun salutation. So totally at your own comfort. 4 rounds, we'll do sun salutation. And full sun salutation gives the full body stretch, all the nerves and all the blood veins gives beautiful stretch. So let's do full classic, but feel free to continue with modification. Okay, Samasthiti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to Samasthiti. Left side, we'll go with the breathing sync. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, drop the knees, breathe out, chin and chest on the mat, breathing in, gliding up, breathe out, looking at the belly button, breathe in, left foot in the front, breathe out to Padhastasana. Breathe in, looking up, arching the back. Breathe out to Samasthiti. 2 more rounds. Right side with the count. Left side with the breathing sync. We're starting with the right side, going by the count. And continue with modified if you feel like. Just following the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Samasthiti. Now we'll do the last round, left side with breathing sync. Left leg leading. Okay, let's begin. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, drop the knees. Breathe out, chin and chest on the mat. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, looking at the feet or the belly button. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, up, arching the back. Breathe out, back to Samasthiti. Now taking both legs apart, arm by the side. 4 rounds of Kapalbhati. Forceful exhalation with the mouth. Nostril breathing in. 3 more rounds. One more. Four rounds, slow blowing out with the mouth, nostril breathing. One more. Now just simple pausing. Let the body breathe the way it feels like. You're just being here witnessing with closed eyes. Connecting with each and every muscles, each and every joint. Just reflecting how it feels by doing 6 rounds of sun salutation, how my muscles are feeling. Reflecting, contemplating is very important because this is our connection, our unity with our own body, with our own joints and muscles. Getting these clues and cues, how my body feels with these stretches. That motivate us to do further or need a modification. How my ankles are feeling, the calf muscles, the knee joints, thigh muscles, how my back is feeling, the hip joints, the entire back, with this bending, twisting, how my upper back, shoulder blades, how my arms are feeling. How the neck muscles are doing. Now we'll work on our facial muscles. So we'll hold our facial muscles squeezing in with a one breathing in and then instant release. So let's do 2 rounds of that. So we'll breathing in, squeezing the muscles, holding that breath in for a few counts and then instant relax. So let's begin. Breathing in, squeezing the muscles, squeeze, breathing in, hold, 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 and let go. Let's do one more round to get a hold of it, to work on the entire facial muscles. Breathing in, squeezing the muscles, keep breathing in, squeeze, and squeeze, hold the squeeze, hold, 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 and let go. The instant relaxation at the facial region. Now we'll relax the entire body from the crown to all the way to the toes by chanting 2 rounds of akara. Long akara. Visualize that akara is originating from the belly button and spreading throughout the body, upward, downward, to relax. Let's begin. First round of akara. Take a deep breath in. Next round, we'll do lower pitch akara. So putting our tongue to the lower palate and making that lower pitch or sound. More deeper vibration. Let's begin. Breathing in. Now let's sit down. We have 4 or 5 minutes. We'll do our pranayama. In the beginning, as we discussed, and I mentioned that pranic layer is the most important layer to take care. However, we touched all the layers, all the muscles, joint with stretches. We started with our pranic layer. let's just wrap up with our pranic layer by doing the balancing prana, full alternate nostril breathing, and then opening ourselves to full divinity by chanting Brahmari. So we'll do 4 rounds of full alternate nostril breathing. We'll come back to the Prana Mudra by touching the thumb and the ring finger, just gently touching, just sensitizing. Nasika Mudra, blocking the right nostril, start breathing with the left. Blocking the left, open up the right. Now breathing in with the right. Breathe out with left. This is one complete cycle. Let's do 3 more rounds at your own pace, following the same technique. So left in, right out, right in, left. Let's begin. One last round. Finish your round if you are in the middle. If you have completed, then adopt Prana Mudra with both hands. Taking a moment, visualizing the full balance within the pranic layer. Left, right, all the thought process, my emotions, the intellect have achieved the full balance, harmony, tranquility within. I am in full control, in full balance, from inside out. I am chemically balanced. I am pranically balanced. Full balance within. Fully grounded, full foundation within. No external circumstances can imbalance me. My source of balance is within me. My pranic system, the pranic layer, is in full balance. That's the affirmation. Reinforcing the affirmation of balance. Finding my balance within me. Now we'll open up, activate the receiving antenna at the crown chakra, the lotus, by chanting 4 rounds of Brahmari, humming the sound, by blocking our ears, just creating that vibration to balance all the brain cells and opening up our spiritual center to receive the grace from the divine forces. Let's do it. We'll chant with closed lips and the closed ears. using our index finger. So we'll breathe in, making that buzzing bee sound, close lips, makara sound. Then another breathe in, another chant. Do your own mental count for 4 rounds. I will mind the time. Let's begin. Finally, we are adopting a grace mudra, the open palm facing up. Let's fill this palm with the beautiful grace from divine, the full of abundance, positive health, the inner happiness, inner endurance, resilience. The joy, everything filling up in this cup. Holding this cup, making a namaste hand with heart full of gratitude, connecting with our anahata, releasing this beautiful, all the grace to all the creatures on this planet. Releasing our beautiful emotions, our thoughts, our ignited lamp, reflecting in the universe. We'll wrap up this session by chanting universal peace mantra for everybody's well-being. Sarve bhavantu sukhi. Breathing in. Om Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschit dukha bhag bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's rub our both palms together, bringing our both palms on top of the eyes. Gently taking the palm away from the eyes with few active blinking, looking in the palm, gently open your eyes. Namaste everyone. Thank you so much.